Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use Lexica. It's a powerful AI generator, and I'm going to show you how you can generate original AI artwork, and you can take that using an Adobe Express and customize it, whether you want to make ebook covers or album covers or even thumbnails, YouTube thumbnails. I'm just going to give you a quick run through Lexica and Adobe Express. So, first things first, you want to go to Lexica. You could just type in lexica.art, or you could put in www.lexica.art, and it's going to ask you to create an account. Create the account, go through the process real quick, verify your email. The thing about Alexica, it gives you a free trial to test it out, but then after a certain amount of generations, it'll ask you to sign up with a plan. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but for this video, I just want to show you how cool this app is, or this AI art generator. So in the prompt, you pretty much type out the image that you want, and that the AI will create you an original piece of artwork that does not exist anywhere else. So we'll say intergalactic comet flying past Mars into the moon, flying laptops, diamonds in the air. And then you just hit generate. Takes a few seconds. And then it generates what the AI thinks that you're saying, which obviously there's no flying laptop. But what I'm saying is the artwork that it generates is pretty cool. So let's say, let's, I really like this one. Actually, they're all pretty cool. Let's go with this one. I'll download this one real quick. And then we're going to go to Adobe Express and I'll show you how to customize it. So open a new tab, type in Adobe Express.com. Also, you'll need to create an account for this one as well. Adobe Express, I believe, is free, except for if you want to use premium features, then you have to pay. So let's see. You hit create new project, and let's just say it gives you the option to, down here, you can select whether you're making a video, a web page, a card, a Facebook post, Instagram post, a flyer, a logo, a collage, different things like that. You can also search templates. You can type in YouTube thumbnails, or excuse me, that's if you want to get templates that are already created, but we're going to be using our own. So you want to click on custom size here, and it gives you all the options. Like, for example, in popular, you can get the layout for square, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, thumbnail, poster, landscape, social post. It gives you all the options through the major social media platforms. Print, if you want to print something as a letter, poster, card, social profiles, standard, and then custom. In this one, I want to let's just create a cool poster. And also, I'm going to show you how you can generate captions and things. Like, say you're having brain fog and you don't have any ideas for captions. I'll show you another powerful tool that I use called ChatGPT. So what you want to do is you want to click on this. You want to hit choose image, and you can go to upload image, and then click the downloaded AI artwork, and then boom, you got your image right there. So let's say we want to add some text. We can click on text, add your text, And then you can move this anywhere that you want. We can put it right here. You can change the font. Sorry if my computer's kind of slow today, but you can go through here. You can pick the different fonts that you want. You can change the size. You can change the layout. You may not be able to see it as good. Let's change the text color so you can see a little bit better. Let's use like a black. Oh, that's just as bad. Still can't see very well. Let's use like a bright yellow. Is that better? Not really. Let's change the font. And let's go back to using white. So we'll use white. We'll change the font and we'll go with, let's go with the Arvo. That looks pretty all right. And say, I want to show you something cool that I use. Like I'll show you OpenAI or ChatGPT. I use this for a lot of different things. So let's say I am trying to create a space poster. Could you give me a title idea for this poster? Sorry, this is from an old program I was working on earlier. So look, you got Universe Unveiled, exploring the wonders of the cosmos. You can also say rewrite if you don't like the caption. You can say rewrite as much as you want. So we'll use this one. I think this one sounds pretty cool. Then also explains, it tells you like in this revised title, the poster showcases the boundless wonders of the cosmos, inviting viewers to venture into the depths of space and discover its infinite marvels. So it kind of gives you an explanation of what the title is and what it represents, which is pretty cool. So if you go to Adobe Express, you go over here, hit paste, and as you can see, that's a little too big for us. So what we can do is we go down here to text size and we can change that. We can also modify it by just pulling on the ends right here. And we can change this. That purple line right there is letting you know that you're in the center. So let's say we'll just set that up like that for now. So let's say obviously it's hard to see it because of the white. So what can we do to make it more visible? So what you can do is you can affect the shape. You can have a backing for it. You can change the expansion of the shape of the excuse me, the rectangles. You can change the opacity, which is pretty cool. You can change the color. Obviously, if you don't like that color, you can go with something like this. I would say it's a light blue or like a teal. That looks pretty cool. Another thing that you can do is you can change the text shadow. So we can go with the red, or that's more like a purple. I'm sorry, I'm kind of colorblind. Like some of these colors, I may be seeing them differently. They might come off a little weird. But you can change. I don't know if you can see that, but let's see if I can zoom in. Zoom into 75 so you can have a better view of it. But you see like the text shadow right here, it outlines each letter, and you can change that. You can change the thickness of that text shadow. You can eliminate it. You can change the angle of that text shadow, if you can see that. And then also, what's cool about this too, in Adobe Express, it always gives you like options. Say you don't like that, it gives you other like suggestions if you want to change it. So let's see. Let's go to text outline now. You can change the text outline. Say you want to go with I would say that's kind of like a yellow. I could be wrong. I don't like that. That doesn't look good. Click black, and you can change the thickness of that. If you can see, and then like other cool things you can do. I'm gonna run you through a couple projects. This is just like a simple little poster. I'll show you how to make like a YouTube thumbnail, things like that next. So let's say, let's see where we're at. Let's go back to 29 or 25. No, let's go back to 50. There we go. And then once again, you can always take this, you can move it. Say you don't like it right there, you can change the positioning, all that cool stuff. And then there you go. You just created a simple poster with AI artwork. Think about it. You just generated an original AI art from Lexica. You throw your little slogan on it or the name of the poster, and then boom, you can take that and sell that. You could either, sell the file itself, or you could like mass print this out and sell it. So, it's just a cool way to generate money or different income. So now that we have that set up, let me show you. Let's create a YouTube thumbnail. So let's go to templates. Well, actually, let's go home because we want to start a new project. And what's cool too, it will save your projects for you automatically. So if you hit this plus right here, let's go to YouTube thumbnail. Say you want to create a YouTube thumbnail. And also, I'll show you how to make an original YouTube thumbnail using AI artwork, but I just want to show you like the pre-made templates that they have. YouTube thumbnails. Like it has these that are pre-made. And also you can like type in different ones. Like it has different categories like business, education. All these different ideas. I use a lot from like coding. I use AI generated artwork to create like my coding thumbnails, but also I use some of the ones on Adobe. YouTube thumbnails coding. See, I'm trying to find a decent one. Here, we'll use this one. It's not program related, but it will still work. Where is it? I just saw it. This one. And then after we make this one, I will show you how to make one using AI generated art, the AI generated artwork Lexica. So you can go right here, literally just change the text. Say you want to make a YouTube thumbnail, or you want to use. It doesn't even have to be a thumbnail per se. Just like anything, even if it's like a cover photo, you can just change this and be like, say you want to make a video, you can always go to ChatGPT, which is cool, and say like, I want to create text for my YouTube thumbnail for um, tutorial on on growing your business. Give me a title for this thumbnail. Give me a title for this thumbnail. Use keywords that will help me rank on YouTube and get more views. And it'll give you like keywords and things like that. It says and explains right here. It says in this YouTube thumbnail title, we use keywords like grow your business, tutorial strategies, explosive growth, and proven, which can help improve your videos' rankings on YouTube search results and attract more views. It highlights the promise of significant business growth through the strategies shared in your tutorial, making viewers eager to click and learn the secrets of success. Remember to pair this title with an eye-catching and relevant thumbnail image to further entice viewers to watch your tutorial. Good luck with your YouTube video. Now, once again, these are just ideas. ChatGPT is still man-made, so like it's gonna have flaws, but it gives you at least the ideas, and like you can always modify it. So we'll just take that, go into Adobe Express, erase this, and we can say paste that, take that, move it up here, and let's make sure this is centered. We will get rid of the quotation marks. We'll also get rid of the colon, and say skyrocket your business, proven strategies for explosive growth. And then you want to, we can always change the font. We can add shape, change the shape. We can add a color like this, like boom, that's all in your face, like draws attention. It's right there in your face. So you can use that. You can, once again, change the outline. You can have it with the opacity. You can always modify that however you want to do it. And then let's see what else. Also, like I said before, it gives you all these recommendations, which is pretty cool. The next thing I want to show you is like digital assets. So we can add more to this. So let's say you want to add like digital assets. You have effect groups, graphic groups, illustrations, brushes, frames, elements, textures, overlays. So let's take a look at the elements. Say you wanted to add, say you want to add a tree. I'm just showing you like different things you can do. You could take that tree, move it down here, move this, and then take that tree, bring it up here, and skyrocket your business, proven strategies for growth, explosive growth, and you have a tree right down here growing. So, I mean, it's just ideas. You know what I'm saying? You can take this, say you don't like that, you can delete it. Uh, Design assets. Let's go back to see what we have. Right here where you see the crowns, those are the ones you can only get that with the premium. So once again, the one I'm using, Adobe does offer free, but if you want to get like the more high-tech stuff, you have to go with the premium plan. I think it's like 35 to 40 bucks a year, I think. Don't quote me on that. But like, look, you can even take these ribbons. That doesn't look that good, but I just want to show you some of the features you can use it for. You can enhance it. You can add filters, change the colors. And like I said before, I know that's really an ugly looking ribbon. I'm just trying to show you some of the functions that you can do with this thing. So let's erase that. We'll try one more thing and then we'll move on back to the AI generated artwork. Let's go to shapes. Shapes gives you basic shapes, more like flowers, stuff like that. Let's go to basic shapes. You have circles, rectangles, triangles, you have arrows. You can always, take this arrow. You can always, modify this, make this a little bit smaller. And boom, skyrocket your business proven strategies for explosive growth. You have the arrow pointing to the title, which is bringing, awareness. It's like the main thing with thumbnails, you want to make thumbnails that are relevant, but you want to make thumbnails that catches like people's eye. Like if your thumbnails are boring, people are not going to click and watch your videos. So let's see. You can also change the color of the tip of the arrow. You can go with this dark blue or white. Um, you can change the border. You can add a border. You can make it gold. What else can you do? This affects the thickness of the base of the arrow. You can multiply, screen, and once again, you can affect the opacity. And then boom, you just made a YouTube thumbnail. Skyrocket your business, proven strategies for explosive growth. You have the arrow, it color coordinates and matches, and you just created a YouTube thumbnail. It's there's so many features on here. I'm not gonna be able to go through it all in this video. I will probably make another video, like a part two, just to kind of go through. I'll show you how I use Lexica to make like AI generated artwork that I use to create like for like thumbnails for my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching. If I offered you any value, like my video, subscribe to my channel, share my video. I appreciate it.